I have to do that. And I gotta get the mic in like just the right spot. I think that's it. I think we hit it. Go check all the stream stuff. Make sure it's working as advertised. I appear to be live. That's good news. Very good, very good. Let me open my donations page. I need to get a widget or something for that. Yo, Samir first. Holy cow, what's up, man? Then Charles in here second. Right on, guys. Glad to see you guys. How you doing? Fire hoodie? Thank you. It's my hamburger hoodie. It's starting to get colder in this room, so time to start donning the hoodie, I think, guys. As the summer unfortunately wanes. Who's my solo raid today for? Mutant, huh? Alrighty. I'm gonna go do that. I've been doing pretty good at keeping on top of these. Oh, Charles, you guys are catching us. We've been stuck on that last one, man. We just need one more freaking person, dude. One more person. Jean Grey, huh? Was she a raid champion before? I don't think she was. Which thingy-majig is the best for Jean? Does anybody know? Or wait, no, I think I have used her before. Never mind. I would usually take her in the prowess path. I believe. I don't know if there's a better one, though. Are any of these significantly better than prowess ender for Jean Grey? Does anybody know? I think I normally use Storm when I take the mutant daily on. I'm gonna assume prowess is the best here, but okay. I think I'll just go that way. You're hitting damage cap in one special too? Is that a bad thing? I know they sent out a compensation package I saw. Because, like, some fights were bugged or harder than intended. It seemed. Which I wouldn't know. I actually have yet to hop in raids. I didn't want to hop in raids yet because our raid group 2 was full, or was not full. Like, no one was in it, and I didn't want to waste, like, raid stuff in there if no one else was going to join, so I kind of was giving it time. So it's a positive thing. That's good. That's good, man. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. What is damage cap in raids? I actually don't know what it is. Kabama's a joke? Oh no. What happened, Wolverine? Or are you just talking about raids as well? Oh, you mean damage cap like their health. Okay. I thought there was maybe like a... I guess that's technically also a numerical damage cap, but I was imagining something like how like Necropolis and like stuff like that is capped. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry raids are silly. Sounds like some of them are bugged positively though, which is nice, at least. So at least it's not like the worst thing on the planet. Yeah, Lumitrix is so annoying, dude. Oh crap, I forgot. I need to be heavying. What am I doing? Raid comp is always great. I agree, Travis. I agree. Oh, what? He had time to get out of that? Bro, that sucks. Man, I'm blowing it, chat. Yeah, I know how you feel, Samir. The thing that we run into most often in this alliance, I notice, is there's a bunch of people who will just take one path, which it drives me insane to no end, man. It's like you realize that's not like how these are supposed to work, right? It's kind of obnoxious, man. I wonder how DOT burst would be on Jean Grey. Everybody's gonna be forfeiting? Wait, why is that? Literally kick people. I mean, they should, dude. It's a problem. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in raids. Yeah, I was thinking today maybe we'll hop into Battlegrounds a little bit and test the waters. See if it's a whale fest or not. If it is, I might just go play a different game, to be honest. I don't know, because I don't want to deal with that crap right now. I think last season we honestly, like, I think we timed it, like, perfectly, man. Like, the matches were, like, pretty easy. It felt like a lot of the tryhards had kind of already found their way into Gladiator Circuit. Oh, the solo event. I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, Lumitrix in the basic pool is going to be gnarly. I pretty much only fight him with, like, Bullseye or Serpent, I feel like. Or avoid him entirely, man. It's faster to lose a lot than try to win. Oof. That's W game design. Here, I'll take a look at that. Let me claim this so it doesn't drive me insane. I actually haven't looked at this event yet. What do we got? What's... Ooh, wow, look at that, guys. We get those 6-star 6 stones. My goodness. There are ranked rewards. Man, that's like kind of disappointing, actually. 1 Titan? For real? That's actually crazy. That is not very good. It's not even a Bastion title either. Let's see. If you win Imagine Victory Track, you get 45 points. Completing Imagine Victory Track is 25. Yeah. I mean, you have to complete it. I don't think you can just forfeit. Like, I think when it says complete, you have to just... Like, I might run into a lot of people that are, like, AFKing it. Sure. You might just spam forfeits right now. Unless forfeits do count. Is it bugged to where forfeits count? Because I thought you had to run the entire match for it to count. What's up, Spidey? Winning a match in Gladiator Circuit is 90. So I think you just have to, like... Yeah, anyway, let me actually look at the rewards, though. So they don't get worth it until up here, huh? That's crazy. And then it's just 7-star shards as far as the eye can see. Eventually 7-star 6. Ooh, we got some tier 7 basic in there, which is nice. That actually will give me another one, which is kind of cool. Which actually might be another rank 4, maybe. And then a Titan at the top. That's pretty awesome. I'm okay with that. Here, that's silly, though. I mean, there's a Titan at the top of these rewards, but then the top ranked reward, they just get a Titan. That's crazy, man. You're already giving away a Titan, and then the top ranked reward is a Titan? It's nothing cooler? It's not like a Titan Nexus? It's not like a couple Titans? That's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Tanking, not forfeiting. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's a whole basic. Yeah, that's a good call. That's cool. I mean, 5,000 points, though. That's like... Dude, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games, man. Let's see. Wait. Is it worth it more to... Hold on. Completing a match in Gladiator Circuit is 5 more points than Victory Track? I mean, it's probably worth it to just get up to Gladiator Circuit and then start your forfeiting, and then it'll at least go faster. You know? So if you can make it up, because I mean, if you have 0 points, you're not going to go down to Victory Track if you lose, you know? So I feel like, who cares? You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so let's make like a final deck here, guys. Shall we? 71 wins. That's a lot. That is a lot of Battlegrounds. That's like more than I ever enjoyed playing, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, you always got to bring in Serpent. Why not? It is a lot of BGs. Definitely bringing in Mole Man. He's too good not to. We'll bring in Shang-Chi. We'll bring in Bullseye. Who else is really goated, you guys? Anyone else's internet and MCOC been running like crap? I haven't noticed anything. It could have something to do. There was like a huge outage the other day for Amazon Web Services, which a lot of companies and services use. That was causing a lot of issues, but I feel like those have probably been resolved by now, largely. Okay, dude, I almost don't want to bring Nefaria because, like, I don't know, man. He's solid, but that special lock is like a killer, you know? Kingpin. Where is my Kingpin at? I'm actually blind. There he is. I got Crossbones in there already. My Zemo is only rank 1. Is that gonna matter? Alright. You're going away. Say hi. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, just will leave his bed whenever it's just me in the office, because I'll let him lay on my lap, but he's just too annoying when I'm streaming. He'll like start trying to eat my microphone and stuff. It's the worst. Oof, that sucks, Spidey. Like, is he even worth bringing at rank 1, guys? Alright, we gotta bring in Jabari. Even though let's see, I think Jabari's only rank 1. Atuma's probably good, right? Won't he, like, shrug the debuffs and stuff? Dude, I need to rank up some skill champs, it looks like. Pretty badly. Let's bring Jack just for like onslaught stuff. People are still going to bring onslaught 100%. Shocker doesn't really rely on specials. He's probably not an awful champ to have in there. Probably not at rank 1. All right. I'll leave him at home. Jean Grey is still good. Kindred is still going to be good. Gentle seemed to be pretty good when we were doing friendlies. Let's bring in Bastion because I just use Bastion all the time. I don't think Nico is going to be really that helpful. We'll bring in Venom. I feel like you still bring your annoying defenders as well. Any skill champion that shrugs will be good. Onslaught, Dust, Sinister, Bishop. Okay. Sounds good. I actually don't have a lot of mutant defenders. Cassandra Nova could be spicy. She's only rank 2, but maybe she'll work a couple times. Nico is still crazy on defense? Alright, say less. I got you. Alrighty. And then... how many more slots? We got 9. Who are we thinking, chat? Who are we thinking? Probably still bring in... the Bone Man. Or the Red Skull, I mean. The skull's technically a bone. Hulk can be useful too. No, Charles, don't you know Hulk has fallen off? I'm just kidding. I joke. I joke. Apocalypse is tempting. The cow is still solid. You don't have to convince me. You guys are basically choosing my deck if you haven't put that together by now. I believe in you guys. I trust you guys. Ooh, let's take Chiel. I actually might rank her up as well. I have a feeling Atuma might be kind of insane, but I'm not really sure. Because won't he shrug the debuffs as well? I always like get kind of confused at how Atuma works, if I'm being honest. It's not Atuma. I gotta bring in Okoye, I suppose. I need to rank her up too, man. Jeez. He's surprisingly good on attack. See, that's kind of where I'm thinking as well. Should I give it a try? I mean, I can always, like, take him out if I don't really use Atuma, right? And then I need to go through, after we're done with this, and we need to do a bunch of relic stuff and stat focus things. Domino, that's a good shout. We got 2 more slots, though, guys. Right, yeah, that's true. That's kind of what I'm thinking as far as Atuma goes, because I think he shrugs. Maybe I need some more defenders. How many defenders do I have? Well, no, I think we've got a pretty solid stack of defenders, actually. Enough that I don't think I need to, like, focus any down. I could take Coal Obsidian. I'm not really that good with Coal Obsidian. I know that's crazy, but... you'd still bring in Count? Dude, I feel like anytime I tried him in the friendly matchup, though, that special lock is just not it, man. It feels like it hurts, man. But I do feel like at least, like, Nefaria might take a ban. You know what I mean? If not, like, maybe he's still decent as a defender. I don't know. I wouldn't mind Kushala getting on the squad somehow. We'll see if I, like, miss her, though. Because looking at it, Nico's gonna get banned. There's a good chance Nefaria gets banned. If that's the case, like, I don't really have a solution for the Serpent, you know? I might need to slap Aruski, someone else on there. Take someone out for high evolutionary? I thought he was not that good. I've seen a lot of people say he's not that great. Kushala ain't it? Okay. That works for me. I'm worried about the Serpent matchup because he's so common. And like maybe I could brute force, like take him down just quick, you know? Who would I take out for high evolutionary? I mean, like do you really want high evolutionary? I mean, most attackers are gonna be skill, right? So they're gonna already have class advantage. Yeah. Oh, you guys are talking about that at the same time. Nice. We're on the same brain wave. I think we're probably okay. I think like this team is decent. I'm gonna save it just in case when I try to do relic stuff it gets all jank. Why did it just go to that menu? What the heck? You dropped Shocker? For who? For who? Dude, you know what I would wonder? I kind of wish I had a 7-star Apocalypse. Because he has like anti-shrug. I wonder if he could maybe be a sneaky good defender, you know? I feel like Shocker's fine. Like my thought process behind Shocker is he has like good damage without special attacks. So if like I don't like if I'm special locked, right? I'm not just getting smoked because his damage comes from the heavy. You know what I mean? That's my thought. And then also like you only have to build to like a special one and the special 2, but you can kind of fire that whenever. Gallon immune to special lock? Is he? He might not be bad. I actually should rank up my 7-star Gallon. Yeah, this Gallon right here is rank 4 6-star. I think we might be okay. We can like play around with it some, guys, and kind of see like who's gonna be good and who's not. What's nice is that we can fire special 3s again too, guys, so we need to keep that in mind. That is important. We could even bring Hyperion. It's not like we can't parry heavy in this meta or anything. What's up, Beefcake? How are you? We'll just go with what we got. Let's just do that. Oh boy. I'm not gonna like worry too hard about the relics and stuff. It's just gonna take way too long to change. But we do need to make sure that some champions do have relics on them. Like Onslaught could use a relic. That would be nice. Oh, you can't change relics from this menu? That is horrid. Genuinely awful. Okay, well, that's annoying. That's so dumb, bro. Alright. Where are you, Onslaught? There you go. You got 1,500 units from the raid chest. That's good. Spidey, nice. I feel like I usually use Onslaught as a defender more than an attacker. Like, I know generally you'd want to go with the Sinister Relic here, but I find myself using Onslaught on attack less than I do on defense. That being said, watch, we're never going to use him on defense today, but I think I'm going to just give him, like, the tanky Colossus statcast for now. If I start to notice I'm actually using him on attack way more than I thought, then we'll change things up. And then people were saying crit rate for that guy. Let's just do... I don't know. Let's just do armor rate. Do 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 do. Okay. There's the crossbone man. I think there were other... You know what we need? We need like we need a way to see stat focus on this menu for certain champions. Wouldn't that be nice? Like just have it in like tiny boxes on like, I don't know, the bottom of the character portrait somehow. Because it would be really freaking helpful. Like we have, like basically copy how the StatCast relics are. You know what I'm saying? And then bring it over to the champions. But don't have it on by default. Like have me like let me turn it on and off. I feel like that should exist. It's just kind of nice to see all my like stat focus all at once. Because there's some that I would like to change, but I can't really see them. Like if I want to go and see like the stat focus for my champs, it's probably better to just go to creating a Battlegrounds deck. That's wild. That's crazy, dudes. Everyone, I think, has a relic now. I think. I think I needed to change Shocker's stat focus. Is what I was seeing. Let me just make sure he doesn't get some sort of bonus from having crit damage. All his attacks reduce the opponent's armor rating by his critical rating. Gotcha. So I kind of want to do that then, right? Like you can't crit, right? But your critical rating is going to reduce the opponent's armor rating. So I feel like that's the move. Maybe, potentially, perhaps. And then I think that was it, right? You'd put block proficiency? That's certainly an option. I just want to play into his kit, man. It's given me bonus like armor damage stuff if I have crit rate on. Unless the calculation for that doesn't run through the stat cast, like, or the stat focus. That's what I wonder. Like, I wonder if the armor thing, what was it called? I wonder if the reduction of the opponent's armor rating by critical rating is applied pre stat focus or post, because that would make quite a big difference, I think. That I'm unsure about. Whoops. That's okay, though. I don't really care enough to, like, test. I mean, I could later. If I was really, really invested. Okay. I think... I can't remember. Did I rank 2 somebody the other day? I might rank 2... I didn't. Okay. I'm going to rank someone up right quick. I think I'm going to rank up Shield, man. Just because she's useful in more things. Like, I might actually take Shield into Necropolis at some point. Or maybe some other sort of long-form content. And then it's also just a side effect of being useful for this meta, so we'll roll with it. Man, my hands are already starting to get so cold. Shield, yeah, yeah, dang straight, man. Yeah, man. All right, let's hop in. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I was thinking of putting her on a team with Wong. It was a total wellfest. Yeah, I'm testing the waters right now, Travis. If it is just miserable for like the first 5 games, I'm just gonna go play something else. Jabari, I thought about it, Charles. I'm sorry though, man. All right, I am not fighting. Yeah, this is a pretty good roster, I think, that this fella has. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. He's got a rank 4 Okoye. And I don't want any of his defenders, if I'm being honest. This guy's clearly made very heavily defender-focused rank ups, I think. Took you 8 games to win 2. That's not good. I think we'll probably lose this one. I don't want to be negative Nancy tonight or anything, but... You got kicked out of your secret cooking society for spilling the beans? Oh, no, caveman. Hey, welcome in, man. Is this guy gonna draft? Hello? Cleopatra? Pick Nimrod. No, auto draft, curse you. Oh, boy. That's a good one. Yeah, it's crazy, caveman. Do forfeits count? I don't think so. They don't usually count for that daily objective. Usually you just have to like let it time out. Yeah, that draw is crazy, Samir. Super crazy. Take Jabari for my homie. And then... Man, Red Skull is kind of nice for Sinister, huh? Let's take Domino. Yeah, that's wild, Samir. Like, a lot of things have to happen for that to happen. It's like actually impressive. Genuinely. Oh, not the best draft for B-Dizzle. You got Gene. Who do I, like... Does he have anyone for Onslaught? I mean, not really. Medusa would be a really good pick there. I took Jabari over Shang. That was for Charles, man. I'm sorry, K-Man. I'll take Shang-Chi next time. I gotta support my homie. I'm here to have fun, man. I'm not expecting a lot of victories tonight. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I should have put Blade on the team. What a fool. What a fool I am. Oh, no. Oh, no. 72 victory track wins. Like, that's a lot, man. I don't know people that play that much, that many BGs, dude. But, I mean, it is a Titan crystal. It should be kind of a hefty goal, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, bro? Arcade? Oh, thank you. I did not want to fight Arcade. You're the best. My guy. I'm gonna pre-mute him. I ain't about that BM tonight, man. You get points for complete and victory? Actually, you should, yeah. It would fulfill both conditions. I think you would. I don't see why not. Anytime. Feeling delirious? I am, actually. Curse you, special lock. Joke's on you. No, she got her shield back at the worst time. Special lock, the worst, dude. Oh, man. I forgot I technically could have gotten to a special 3 there with Gene. I was kind of trying to special intercept so that I wouldn't, but it actually would have been fine. That's okay. I think we get that round at least. The Whale Wars. That sounds like a movie. This guy's crazy for trying that matchup, by the way. Inequity is going to be painful. Ooh, that actually is so true. Leader might be a particularly annoying defender, even. Although you have class disadvantage. But he's good on inequity kind of stuff. Oh, Kindred. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Well, I guess I'll get rid of his Count Nefaria. I don't really need... this is probably a throwaway round, I'm thinking. Bum. Yeah, it's probably a throwaway round, I think. I will say, though, I do like this meta more than the victory tracks we've had the last few times. That I'm not, like, the most annoyed about. I need coal for Red Skull? Nah, we'll just win here. It's fine. New mic fund? No, I've just like the microphone is the something I'd wanted to replace for a while. There's like nothing super inherently wrong with it, but it's like annoying enough. Oh, what the H? Oh, was that Mystic Dispersion? I hate that mastery sometimes, bro. That's okay. The generation, we don't need it. Get out of here. You did a 46-second serpent? Jeez. Oh, I was not paying attention to power. I'm dead. With crossbones. That's good, though, Nick. I mean, we were going to lose anyway. This was an round. Cleopatra. All right. I'll just put Domino on defense, I guess. Oh, gross. Gross. There's not really a W here. Well, GG's. Unless he totally sucks. It's not out of the question. I don't even know, like, it's dog. What? I blocked. Don't give me that game. Rigged. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Yeah, good Reddit. Good boy. Don't throw it. You fear that she just cooked your serpent, huh? We were actually able to finish that fight? What? Wow. What? What? We had a legitimate chance at victory there? Holy moly. Shield is the truth, dude. Holy crap. You don't want to play, stop baking you. I don't like how like a lot of Battlegrounds related stuff, they do try to force you, and to this degree, like this is playing a lot. I didn't like being forced into Battlegrounds just for like Summoner Fest points. Like that kind of really annoyed me. Actually, I was not a big fan of that. Part bird, part bear, all goat. Dude, what's crazy, I maybe could have won that if Geoth was rank 3. Like, it would have been close. I probably still would have lost. But... And I got pretty lucky. He never threw a special one. But that was, like, quite the... Bruh. Yeah, dude, I don't know if Battlegrounds is it tonight, guys. This ain't it. This guy has got a disgusting roster, man. Yeah, we might actually go play Minesweeper for a couple hours, guys. You're just gonna pause out all month while working? I mean, that's not a bad idea, Travis. It's the way, like, I hate people playing the game like that, but if it's an event like this, dude, like, it feels like it's kind of the move. Yeah, dude, Sheelth is actually a beast. If I start using Sheelth a lot in this meta, I might take her up even further, actually. Yeah, no, she was definitely feasting with the Furies. But anyway, yeah, I totally wouldn't blame you for playing in that way. I really wouldn't. This guy is such a filthy roster. Maybe I should just have streams where that's how I do it. I'll just put stuff down. I mean, I guess I'll draft Nefaria. I don't know. Solvark, man. Fetch. What is going on, Sheep? How you doing? He's got Kushala. This guy had an excellent draft, by the way. I have nothing for Onslaught. Oh, I have nothing for Onslaught whatso freaking ever, guys. So let's just throw Cheelth to the wolves. I'm sorry, Cheelth. You did really good the game before, but your first match was a sweep? Jeez, flex much? Do friendlies count toward the milestone? That's a good question, Nick. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they did. I don't know that that would have been intentional or not. Also, I'm aware Onslaught doesn't take damage from bleed. This is the throwaway round, just before you guys all try the backseat game me. Wait, is he running recoils? What? Did you... Okay, my light account... Nah, my light attack came out right there, right? I'm not, like, on crack. No way, bro. I swear I saw a shield punch. Samir, I know you heard what I said before you sent that message, you horrible person. You guys suck. Dude, also, despite saying it multiple times, I still have yet to practice the, like, special one punish. Is that enough? Come on, Eagle. No, are you serious? Come on, man. Nah, there's no shot. Okay, that's what I thought. Encourages pausing in AFK, which is annoying. Yeah, I agree. Photon on defense and you killed a Jabari. That would have gone so quick. She can actually make Onslaught bleed, huh? That's cool. Is Daunted turn off willpower? Yeah. I mean, turning off masteries is incredibly balanced, I think. I don't know, dude. Let's just... You know what? I don't give a crap. He's gonna use Sylvark anyway. Surely, right? I don't know why you would use anybody else. He's got a counter for any defender I have. It's Nick Fury, huh? Alright. I mean, I'll time out probably against Serpent anyway. Miss the Saga boost that Count Nefaria used to have, you know? Anyway, somebody should test the friendlies. Because I genuinely do wonder. That feels like something that Kabam wouldn't think about. And they would just kind of let it happen. I know that we can skip special 3, but like it is still a little bit annoying that I have to like slow down time for the quick time event on the like getting the damage bonus kind of thing, you know? Also, I should just be like baiting special 1 from this Serpent, huh? Because he has recoils on. At least I think he does, right? Yeah, he does. Oh, I got him with that. If Gladiator could turn off Stand Your Ground, you'd be all for turning off Masteries. Dude, if we could just delete Stand Your Ground from the game, I'd be down for anything. I hate that Mastery. Also, I was correct. This guy doesn't know how to fight Cassandra Nova. Which I think a lot of people are gonna still fall prey to for a while. Which is really nice. Man. He probably puts Chi down, right? Solvark. Okay. Is there a reason Medusa doesn't work? I don't really know. I feel like she would. I'm gonna be honest, I have fought Solvark one singular time since his release in Battlegrounds. Other than that, it's been nodes. No, that hit me? Okay, and then it didn't hit me. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Yo, you're actually telling me this guy's not a robot, though? For real? Okay, that was an interesting defense choice. Yeah, I don't know what his plan was. He should have put Sheoth on defense. I thought that was like a guaranteed L. Okay, I guess. I mean, we won a match. Good for us. That's crazy. The reason you want to be careful when heavy chaining with Hulkbuster, a lot of any champion that uses a heavy, dude. Any champion. I'm actually shocked we won that. Prime example of money doesn't equal skill, I guess. Is my shirt a cheeseburger? It is indeed a hamburger. It is indeed. It's one of my favorite hoodies. I have a couple. Anyway, time to promptly lose those medals we just got, probably. Because we have yet to run into a normal human being. This is good, though. This is reaffirming to me that the advice I give people on waiting to play Battlegrounds is good advice. Bro, is a Krabby Patty? Nah, dude. This is much better than a Krabby Patty. That's crazy. That guy had such a crazy roster. Man. He probably just barely got Sylvark and was excited to use him, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Sylvark guy again. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna ban Fantman. I'm going to ban Scream. Because I can. I'm also gonna ban... Well, no, I won't ban Scream. Let's ban Yelena, and then we will also ban... Let's ban Spider-Woman. Venom. But yeah, that was quite a perplexing defensive choice by that guy. Are there pickles on my shirt? You know what? There should be. I'm gonna... Yeah. They're like at the bottom. It's kind of a weird place to put pickles, actually, but... You know what? It works. Let's take Jabari for my boy Charles here. Will she actually ride the pine the entire time? Maybe. No, we're just talking about like if you like when you play him optimally, you like heavy chain in the corner. You can like power lock or something, and then you just like slam heavy attacks, or it's something like that. Okay, let's see. Bum. Man, that Sentinel is gonna be tough to get around. Dude, I want to try out Atuma and see what he's about. Someone running jugs. That's rough. That's probably a win then, Nick. If their knowledge is limited to that. Also, guys, if you could hurry and like the stream, I'd like to get as many people in the stream today as we can. That would be fantabuloso. Running jugs in this meta is so based. 100%, dude. Honestly, like, that's some aura right there. Probably gonna put Zola down, right? Do it, you coward. I knew it. I just knew it, dude. Oh my gosh. Of course, I didn't get any of my preferable Zola counters. I guess I'll use Bastion. I'm really using him for anything else. Killing Onslaught with Korg. Dude, yeah, those Furies, they do a lot, man. They indeed do a lot. Like, I killed Mr. Sinister with Shield earlier, which I don't think I should have been able to do. Genuinely. Okay, I am, again, like, This is what I found out during friendlies, that like Bastion, it's almost not worth going for his Furies because that special lock. Another guy running recoils, man. What is this? Why? Oh, I thought I got the parry there. I suck. And then I suck twice. You know what? Whatever. See, there's the stinking special lock, man. It's actually, like, so incredibly problematic. I'm probably better off just, like, baiting his special one over and over again, huh? Did my block just drop? What the heck was that crap? Okay, go for it, Samir. Yay, welcome in, Ali. I remember ya. Just like it was yesterday. Oh, special lock, my friend. I love you. You're so fun. Oh, dude. Anytime. Thank you. Honestly. Oh, that actually hit. Worth. But yeah, welcome in, Ali. Glad to see you here. He loses his ability to parry non-contact when armor broken. It's good to know, Nick. Kindred does his work. I love Kindred, dude. I need to take that man up to rank 4. He's such a beast. And there's still so few champions that are good against Degen. Fun without special lock? Yeah, I think it would be fun without it. Replace it with something else. Or give, like, a Purify mechanic to skill champions. I think they should have put that node from EQ in there. Or, like, every certain amount of crits. You know? What's up, Widow? How you doing? Actually, you know what? Let's try a Tuma. My rank 1. My rank 1 goat. Is Jack-o'-lantern bleed immune? Crap, I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I mean, Venom will still do pretty good damage anyway, I think. Probably better than anyone else. You'd think I'd have all these immunities memorized by now, man, but I don't. File size too big? You can sometimes go to like a website that'll compress it for you, and that'll be enough. Oh yeah, he is indeed vulnerable to the bleed, chat. I don't know what this guy... This is an Einstein level gamer. Jack-o'-lantern, #1 defender in the game. Crazy, bro. What was he thinking, man? What was the arithmetic going on in his head? Had he given up? He could have put Sentinel on defense. Like, what? 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 Okay. He had like a legit shot. I don't... Why? Why? Oh, boy. Okay, sure. I mean, I'll take it. Then we at least, like, now we can't lose rank, which is nice. Is that a... I can't remember if a 5-star stat cast is 10k shards. Let me go see. A lot of people are playing just for the sake of playing. Yeah, I mean, but like that guy had a legitimate shot at winning. I don't... Ooh, we can get a battle cast too? Hold on. Ooh. Oh, you can choose between wave 1 and wave 2. I see. I didn't know they added these. Okay, cool. I thought that... I didn't even read it. I just assumed that was the Battlecast relic because I was... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm happy to win that, though. You're now 0-4? Rip, Spidey. Pickle got no brains? I mean... If you're talking about the guy I was just facing, I maybe he has some brains. I don't know. Pickle Rick. I don't know, man. Pickle Rick is a pretty smart person. Oh, heck yeah. It's a Chioth Enjoyer. That's a pretty sick profile picture, man. I like that one. Alrighty, what do we got? Let's ban his Onslaught. He has a Mangog. Man after my own heart. I probably don't need a ban thing, but I'm going to anyway. And then I'm gonna ban... And I still don't have a good Korg counter. I'm gonna just ban Korg. Usually I bring Dazzler in like every deck and just assume I'll get Dazzler, but... Hello, are you real or in a simulation? Yes. Yes. You let Jean Grey through? Oh, let me get my Jean Grey. Come on now. Dude, this Mad Lad has jugs as well. Draft him, do it. And he's got that adrenaline on Jean Grey. Huge stat focus, man. What does yes mean? I don't know. What does it mean? Running the rank 1 to 2 is based? Thank you. Hey, we like to have fun with it, man. I mean, he did good, didn't he? Let's take Sinister. Let's take Elena. He doesn't really have a Red Skull counter, though. Kingpin would be a good pull, too, there. That was a hard draft to choose who I want. You could do a stream of pausing and just talk to chat. That would kind of go against everything I stand for, though, Travis. I'm very anti-pause strat. Nick Fury, huh? I mean, I could fight him with anyone, technically. But let's just use Sinister, I think. Ooh, that's actually good for me. I didn't really have too much of a Sinister answer. I had Red Skull, but I wanted to use him for defense. I should rank this guy up, actually. Oof. I need to throw the special one before I get the big bleed that that Nick Fury can give you. I forgot about that. I don't remember how many bleeds it is. We'll just stop there. Ah, special lock, you devil. Bro, special lock gotta be top 10 most hated thing. Literally the worst, bro. And then it hits me again. So unfortunate on the timing, dude. Like, genuinely crazy. I'll have to keep that in mind when using Sinister. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have even pushed him second life here, huh? That was probably a mistake. Now he's gonna have a lot more health. I mean, he still has half, but still. Oh, yeah, I definitely could have won that if I would have just kept him at, if I paused. I think he paused, probably. That's around probably where Kindred's route would have happened. Sinister for Fury. I mean, it would have worked. I just got special locked at bad times. It doesn't matter if you throw the special one before it converts to like a deep wound bleed. That's cool, Nick. Arcade, bro. All right, let's see if he can not choke with CGR. See what happens. You don't care about the special lock best meta all year? I don't know that I can remember all the ones for this entire year, but it definitely is the best victory track in recent meta. Or recent memory. I don't know why I said meta. Like it does feel a lot better than a lot of them have. Okay, there's no shot. CGR's quick, but he's not that quick. Not that quick. So who are we gonna have to face? Probably Bullseye. I'm not worried about. Jean Grey is probably who will put down on defense, I'm guessing. I'll probably use Mole Man on attack, no matter who it is. Unless he puts Bullseye down. If he puts... Who do I put on defense then? You know what? I might have to put Mole Man down on defense. I don't really want to do that. But Bastion's not that great. Jack's not that great either. I do like big numbers. I agree, Nick. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way, Wolverine. I don't really have any other great defenders. The thing about Mole Man on defense, right, is he can just use Jean Grey. And then passive stun, and then it's like literally a normal fight. I don't know, man. He's got good. He's kind of got me by the short and curlies a little bit. Like I just don't think Bastion and Jack are like quality defenders, man. I think Jean would eat, honestly. We'll see what happens. Bastion, he has only bleeders. Bastion, yeah, I don't know. He's okay. I wouldn't say he's spectacular. And it's kind of not the worst matchup for Bastion here. Also, I know I'm just going to get special locked, so I might as well fire it. I actually like the Bullseye matchup for Bastion as well. Okay, that was really good. Definitely gave myself the best possible chance. What rank was that arcade? I am not sure. I think we got it, though. I think we made the right choice. Currently 9-3. Jeez, Widow is crushing it this season. Nice, man. Congrats. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do drop a like. If you're new and lurking, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Make sure and subscribe if you're not already. Stream is picking up steam. Does Bastion need high sig? He does not. In fact, you didn't even see me really benefit from high sig there. Or any sort of sig. It just makes his Furies a little bit better. Yeah, that's actually... so Bastion into Bullseye is actually my favorite matchup for Bullseye. Because, like, you can just block the special one and you get regen. And it generally just keeps you perfectly topped up, which is really nice. But yeah, Bastion's Awakening is more of a quality of life thing than anything. But it's a good quality of life thing. Like, let me go check. I don't remember the numbers on it exactly. It's, his Fury potency increases at Sig 40. It's like 18%. I think this caps at maybe like... How high does that go, actually? Let me look. How juicy do those Furies become? I am curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, so it can go all the way up to 30. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. 30%, so... You don't even need a max sig to get most of the value. It doesn't scale that high from 0 sig or like 1 sig to... I mean, it's like 20 extra %, which is going to make a decent difference, but it's not like make or break or anything. I think you want to get him about sig 40 to 80, and then you start to see diminishing returns a little bit. You're 2-10, you're thrown in the towel? Dude, I don't blame you, man. It's not only mutants, Nick. It is for, like, this ability, that second one, but the Fury is no matter what. And then having his offensive ability accuracy and defensive ability accuracy reduction expanded to affect non-personal effects. That's also universal. It's only that prowess and regeneration thing. Dude, Bastion might be a rank 4 for me. I use that guy a lot. I enjoy, like, Gentle is kind of made to counter Bullseye. Not kind of, like he is. And I really like using Bastion more than Gentle, actually. Help me, Alliance. Only gonna burn energy today, I think. Did anybody test if friendlies count for the event? Yeah, if it was only mutants, that would kind of suck a little bit. Ugh. But I'm glad I got him awakened. There were fights where I'm like pretty certain I would have won if he was awakened, and now I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. Now I know I just lost and I deserved it. But there were occasions where if I had that extra Fury potency, man, I know I would have won. Dang, I might see less forfeits than I usually do because I have a lot of rank 1s in there. Ooh, heck yeah, dude. We got the Swagoo. Where does that put us? Does that give us a 7-star, chat? If that does, we're gonna go rip it open. Where are we at? Actually, you know what? We can totally buy one from the Battlegrounds store anyway. Give me a new one. Nice. Where does that put us? Oh boy, we have a basic. All right, put your guesses in the chat down below, guys. What are we getting from this? What are we getting from the basic? Come on now. Rubbing my hands together like a fly. Kind of gross that when they do that, by the way. I hate flies. That's a weird tangent to go to. We were talking about basic crystals, but flies are annoying. I think we can all agree. You use Bastion, Cyclops, or Prowler for Bullseye? Yeah, those are all solid as well. You're feeling Vox. Not a bad guess. Onslaught. Spider-Gwen. Dang, Nick. I just keep trying. I believe in you. A Red Skull dupe. You don't know why? Shocker. I think this is going to be a superior Iron Man. All right, let's see what we got, chat. I'm almost like... I'm like almost to the point where I'm sick of trying to manifest Spider-Ham, you know? Like, I've tried far too many times, you know? Here we go, here we go, here we go. What do we got? We have Bishop. That's first time awakening, I think. I'm not unhappy with that. I'm not unhappy with that. I think that helps, that like lets him save his power, right? Through fights or something like that, I believe. That's not a bad pull. I'm not upset with that. Nobody guessed Bishop, right? Nope. Ham rhymes with Sam, as in Sam Fisher from the Netflix show Bedizzle refuses to acknowledge the existence of. What Netflix show? Okay, Bishop, what do you do? Does your Sig do other things? He prepares a unique bonus based on how many bars of power are full at the start of the fight. Okay. 0 bars, his special attacks become unblockable with a stack of 28 or more prowess. I mean, that probably makes him better on defense too, right? With 1 bar, while blocking, gains stun immunity and enemies lose ability accuracy. That seems kind of mid. Special attacks leave the target incinerated. Or blank percentage of the special damage dealt over 10 seconds. That's pretty nice. Start the fight with steady release active. That's kind of nice too. I wouldn't mind that. That's not the worst awakening. Overall, I'm pretty okay with that. I don't generally use Bishop, but when I do... Ooh, you can start the fight with synergies. Give you power. Nice. I'm not unhappy with that. You were so close, Caveman. You should have gone with your gut. Splinter Cell Deathwatch. What? I feel like now you're just making up words. That can't be a real thing. Dude, more 6-star shards. Let's go, dude. That is massive. Let me go spend my Battlegrounds stuff real quick. Gotta buy the victory shield, man. I need to get in the habit of purchasing those when I can. Those are really nice when you're pushing Glad Circuit, man. Like, really nice. I don't really need to buy shards right now. Catalyst would probably be nice. Celestial Alloy is good. Tier 4 basic alloy is really good, actually. I should probably just full invest with that. But there's a lot of 6-star battle cast that I want. That did give me another crystal, which is coolio. Honestly, the rest I might funnel into like relic rank up material. I'll have to give that a think. Mainly want it for the special too. That's good. It's an 8-episode series on Netflix. I've actually never heard of it. And I'm not like trying to play into your like that I won't acknowledge it. I legitimately don't know what that is. I don't have Netflix. I will like periodically subscribe to Netflix, but we won't do it year round. There's just like no reason to, I feel like. I think it's better to do it like every once in a while, like especially if there's a show you want to watch or something. Hey, look at that. 4-star War Machine. Paragons are a scam. Okay, back to the main event. Actually, no, not back to the main event. Let me open a Battlecast real quick. Hopefully we can get a Mr. Sinister out of this. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about now, Wolverine. It just sounds like gibberish to me. Let's go. Give me a Sinister. Bleh. Is that at least like his first awakening? I think that is the first time I've awakened the Vision Battlecast. Noise. I'm not too mad. I can't recall what it does. Is that the one that inflicts torment? I think it might. I think it is. Why is it on the maker? What? Whatever. I'm not even going to worry about it right now. When the opponent's been prevented from healing a percentage of their max health due to heal block, inflict the torment passive. Yep. Cool. That's a good awakening to have, actually. It's like pretty dang good for Lady Deathstrike. We'll use that most likely for Act 9 Gauntlet. Okay, back to Battlegrounds. And my eyes are drying out. Paragons are not a scam. You got your 7-star Kushala out of one. I mean, yeah. People win, they win in slot machines and stuff too. People win at casinos. Sentinel and Lady Deathstrike. Yeah, it's good for both of them. This guy's got a fantastic account, dude. Fantastic. 4-star Tigra, yay. I can't wait for my defenders to get deleted. Who do I even ban, dude? Like, homie has 11 rank 4s. And then the rest of his deck is rank 3s, except for Kingpin. That's crazy, man. I'll take a look in a little bit, Widow. I'm cooked, though. Actually, I should just look now. This probably lost. Jeez. That damage, Samir, on the Silver Samurai is wild. Look how you almost lost. So you got that 6-star Silver Samurai against Red Skull. Man, that did like nothing. Dude, why can't I fight these people? Why am I fighting the guy I'm currently fighting? You lucky dog. Very nice, though. Way to clutch up. Okay, back to Battlegrounds. I don't know who he's drafted, but it's okay. Venom is not worth taking. You could take Shang-Chi. I don't know. He's the lead character from the game Splinter Cell. Okay. I do know that franchise. Also, please don't go too crazy, Samir, about the Paragon comment. That does suck, though. I kind of was thinking of you when he sent that message, man. Oh, you accidentally clicked Silver Samurai? Nice. Yeah, God just has favorites, man. That's all I'm saying. That's what it feels like sometimes, man. Let's use Shield for Captain Britain. I don't really know. Who does he use for Cast Nova, though? My rank 2. Nico, huh? Alright. You're trying to keep yourself sane? Just deep breaths, Samir. Deep breaths. I'm sorry. It's like telling somebody to just don't be depressed. Dude, your leg's broken? Just have it not be broken. Duh. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for your loss. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to fight Captain Britain, by the way. I have, like, not seen her. Oh, that's actually probably bad, right? I bet she punishes you for shrugging off Neuros. I should really read her revamped kit. I bet that's what just happened. I bet she reapplies it as a passive if it gets cleansed or something. That's okay. I need to talk Samir off a cliff anyway. I can't play MCOC right now. Samir, just, like, do a couple jumping jacks. Like, a lot of times if you do physical activity, that can, like, improve your mood. After this, I really should go read Captain Britain's kit. But, dude, I believe in you. Just remember to, like, breathe in and hold it. And then exhale. That went well. Right, Walrus? Imagine just having a broken leg and leaving it broken. Dude, that's like ancient medicine stuff, man. Oh, it's crits that do that. Okay, I got you, Charles. Thank you. And then also bleeds. Okay, so it's like a double whammy. I'm doing this just to make you look dumb for having cheat. No. Genuinely, this is probably like the first time I fought Captain Britain in Battlegrounds. And maybe even outside other than Arena. Who I just ignore her entire kit. So I haven't had a reason to actually, like, read about her. Like, I've heard she's an annoying defender. I just haven't never seen one. Which is shocking. But I can tell you what, this guy probably paused, though. People are having trouble with Cassandra Nova. Oh, he didn't pause. Never mind. He just timed out. Or he did pause. He definitely still could have. Maybe. I doubt it. Shocker would do well against... Yeah. He's probably the only one on my roster that... Or, like, my deck that would have done good for that fight. That's okay. I mean, the sooner this one's over, the better, probably. His account is stacked. Let's go with... Kindred. Maker counters everything? Yeah. People just don't run Maker. Game probably crashed and had to restart? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, man. I think it's all Ogre anyways, so I'm just gonna kinda use Cole for fun. 1 in 20 million events happen multiple times in a row. Nick, could you drive over here and play the lottery for me, my dude? That would be extremely clutch. Solvark. I have a 6-star Solvark. Oh, you special locked son of a gun. I was going to try and finish it with a special 3. That's actually so unlucky. Oh my gosh. Too many things to keep track of, man. At least you can also pause on, like, Defender's special 3, you know? Oh, well. Oh my gosh. This is like the world's luckiest Mr. Sinister. Saw it coming? It's easy when you're just watching. Playing is a different thing, though, man. You got too many things to juggle. He doesn't work because of safeguard. Oh my gosh. You knew it was coming? Sorry, man. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to read chat. I'm trying to watch buffs and devos. It's tough out here, you know? Alternatively, I could ignore you, but that's not why I stream. We aren't about that. We don't do that here. Whoa, that is a super long title. Jeez. Spider-Man's Amazing Realm Tour Alliance Super Season Summoner. I don't remember that title at all. Obviously, it came out recently, but I do not recall that one. Okay, well, this is another pretty dang good account. He has a Spider Ham. You know what? If I can't use Spider Ham, neither can you, buddy. People be using Spider Ham. Had all 2 stars? Yeah, they're trying to farm. Yeah. It is, Nick, yeah. And you kind of don't really quite get it until you're in that situation. Like, it's actually really hard to play this game and read chat and stream and do all that. I've gotten, like, pretty good at it, but even, I mean, you saw there, still I slip up. Which is, it's okay. Like I said, I'm not, it's not like I'm pushing Celestial or something. I'd rather just kick back and have a good time with chat than be winning Battlegrounds like crazy. Right, he has a Serpent counter, but... Guy just pulled Storm against your Domino and put Bullseye knowing you had pulled Bastion. Rip. Yeah, you probably won that round. Speaking of won that round, this one could be close. Depends how good of a player this guy is. He had a pretty dang good draft, though. He has a ton of defense, which is not ideal. He's got the high evolutionary, man. He should use Jean Grey. Reverse control immunity, yeah. Figures. Or not. Or he'll use Sinister. Let's see. High evolutionary, you just fight like it's Mix Master, right? I think. Moment is so gross. I don't know if I'll, like, unless I really fumble it, I don't know if I'll, like, lose if I use Moment on offense. Watch, that guy pops up, he just wins. No shot, though. Okay, we put Kindred on defense here for sure. He does not have a Count Nefaria. I don't think he has a great Kindred solution. So we'll probably go with that. Yeah, High Evolutionary is not that problematic to fight. Maybe if you couldn't parry, but since you can pretty much mitigate the auto block, I feel like. But Moment just shreds. I held block in the box a bunch because I thought he was just going to bleed to death there. But I did the math wrong. Come on, man. He paused, right? No, he didn't. Maybe. I feel so paranoid, man. I always just assume, like, if someone times out now that they're pausing. Which is kind of a bad habit to be in. I know. Alright. Kindred. Who does he throw down, I wonder? The Serpent? Kind of figured that would be his move. I mean, this is my best Serpent counter. I think I'll time out, but we won't, hopefully, unless we choke, which could happen. We still won't take a lot of damage, I don't think. Or if we take damage, we can probably heal up. This guy has willpower, so we can just slurp away. Come on, man. I know, Walrus. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't get away from it. It's just so prolific. Like, so many people do it. It's hard not to think that people are just pausing. Especially when you see, like, the max timer, you know? Man, I did not want a special 3 there. Oh well. I was hoping to stall long enough to get to my special 2 so I could get my Furies, but oh well. Man, Serpent do be not wanting to throw stuff right now, man. And by the time I get special 2, I think I'm power locked as well. I mean, I had time, I just couldn't throw it. No, I did get hit because I was taking a peek. I wonder... Can I get there? I'm spamming skip. Oh, I did get that percentage off. Interesting. Yeah, I could have probably won that if I could have got a special 2 off. Bummer. Oh well. Matched a guy last season who was running recoils and didn't have willpower on. You were really confused why your Warlock was being so slow. Dude, his ways are beyond your understanding, Nick. Yeah, timeouts can be annoying. Probably Onslaught, right? Do it. Still your best play, yeah. Then he has Kushala. Oh, I'm still gonna do Serpent, just because I think Serpent still takes a while to kill. I don't know, man. I'm more putting him as like a stalling guy. His Kushala's not awakened, that'll help. I've done that Kushala fight before. Sometimes it can take a while, depending on how it plays. We'll just have to see how it goes. What? No, I dexed that. Are you high? Ugh. Oh well, dude. It is not. It ain't it tonight. Oh my gosh. And then we're special locked. I hate my life. It's okay. We can still do this, chat. We believe. I need to just go for intercepts and play like a maniac. No, I thought the crush was just gonna expire barely. I was trying to fish for the special one before I got power locked. It hates me, bro. This power lock is literally a demon. Man, and my furies are gone. Hey, Wap, how you doing, man? I just need to stop going for the Bastion Furies. Like, it's genuinely not worth. Which is crazy, because it is usually worth, but it doesn't feel that way. Man, that's unlucky. I was trying to fish for a special one again. How's the stream? It's been going good, man. Been playing a lot of cracked out of their mind Battlegrounds accounts, though, man. Dang, we could have won that. Oh, well. I started getting too desperate to get a special one off. Started getting too bloodthirsty. It's alright. You could buy a Moman for Radiance right now, but you've been enjoying sigging and ranking, so you think you'll wait? Hey, you know what? That's your call to make. But Moman is insane. Like, legit, he's, like, filthy in this meta, Wolverine. I mean, mine's a rank 4, so I'm a little biased, but, like, I think he would do crazy stuff at rank 3, even. Oh, boy. The whales are out tonight, gentlemen. What do I even do? No, Moman and Crossbones are gone. It's chalk. Wap, how's the grind going, man? Are you still going strong? Any plans of stopping anytime soon? It's very tempting. Dude, and like, I use him a lot, even outside of, even outside of Battlegrounds. He's not even awakened. I wish he was. Go for it, Wolverine. You'll build up Radiance quick enough, I feel like. I feel like you get it fairly quick. And you're like a really skilled player. I think you like get high Battlegrounds. I'm sure your alliance is pretty good. You'll make it back quickly, I'm sure. I was kind of just hoping he wouldn't get his shield. I know that was like wishful thinking there. Oh well. Oof, thing. Gross. I did not get a good attack draft. I didn't get shield, which hurts. Grind is still going good. Glad to hear it, Wap. You've all but got it locked down for sure. Guarantee it. Vagine down on defense, probably. Dust. Okay. That's actually a good shout. I don't really know. Onslaught is tempting. Let's try Onslaught. Yeah, it's what I would do if we had any other content to drop today. I didn't really want to play Battlegrounds today, but they kind of like... The arena doesn't refresh yet, you know? Like, I didn't have much of a choice. Touche, Wap. Is it end that soon? Aw, buns. That was actually stupid. I should not have pushed to the special 2 there. needed a special one. Boo, give us inside info. WAP is gonna win. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. We're gonna have a Bastion in the ranks. He'll be a moderator, no less. Oof. I mean, of course, special lock exists. Dude, special again? You believe second place is 7 million? From all your... What's what your sources are telling you? Man, Sentinel still didn't go down, by the way. He's going for the Bastion title for the bounty, like, in-game event. I think you got it, Wup. Special lock is annoying today, yeah. It's actually, like... It feels like a small thing, and I hate to just keep, like, harping on it over and over again. But, dude, it's actually been the cause of so many of my losses today. It's unreal. That's crazy. Nice, Nick. Do it, Widow. Why not? Jean Grey, the Jean Grey. It's the move. Kindred is going to die so quick. I estimate 45 seconds for his fight. And then we just have to hope and pray the AI does not cooperate. I should have just fired a special 2 there, man. I was wanting to get rid of her shield, though. That, like, special lock has me so shook, man. I'm afraid to do anything. Dang it. And right there, I could get the kill right here, but I don't have my special access. That's so sad, dude. So bummer. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a timeout in any world, but that's okay. Widow unironically using the term cornball makes you a cornball. Dang it. It was under 45 seconds, though. Yeah, that should have been a round one. Dang it. Again, I was just barely on the topic of special lock being just the anti-clutch. Replace it with, like, a heal block or something. Flip, dude. I might have to go do the bounty stuff to cool off. How close am I to my big bounty, by the way? Just curious. Oh, we're only at 7 of 30. Could go farm fights for that. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I've done the daily quest yet today, chat. I have not. Let me do this real quick so I can take a break from heating up like crazy over stupid special log, man. Does that go away in Gladiator Circuit, by the way? Or is that one that stays? If the debuffs were 7 seconds instead of 10, it would be so much better. I think so. It's just like a second off. Like, there's just something, like, maybe if I intercepted a little more and played a little faster, it just feels like it's perfectly timed out to where it screws over so many champion rotations. You know what I mean? It's just, oh my gosh, I hate it. Or if it was like the very first debuff that you got, I wouldn't mind it. But it's like they put it right at the end where it's actually usually time for the wombo combo. Do we get Mysterium this week? Kabam cannot figure out how to award Mysterium every week to save their lives. I have no idea. They've been really, really inconsistent with Mysterium. I don't get why, like, just slap it in the EQ. I don't know. And then, like, remove the cap on it so we can just get all of it at the beginning of the month or something, dude. Because, like, they really suck at distributing Mysterium. I 100% agree with that. But yeah, all my homies hate Special Lock. That's gotta be one of the worst debuffs of all time. Bottom 5. Top 10. Whatever. Whew. I'm glad you guys are here, though. You're keeping me from going crazy. I would be so tilted. And I know I've, like, won a decent amount of games. Like, we ranked up and everything. It's not like we've been on an insane losing spree. But all but one matches, I think, have been against pretty cracked accounts. There is some in EQ, but also everywhere. Yeah, it's... Well, that's where, like, it's just inconsistent. I'm saying, like, they have a budget for the month, like, how much Mysterium they want you to get in that certain amount of time. Just put it all in EQ, bro. Like... And then if you have, like, mini events that you're adding, like, every week, just do, like, shards and, like, gold and ISO and catalysts and stuff in those. Don't worry about Mysterium. That's my thing. Because the way EQ works, right, with the insane energy ramp up, they kind of want you to take all month to do it, I think. Yeah, Moman purifies everything, dude. Moman's a god. He won't purify it if he's in his frenzy mode, though, so keep that in mind. But you don't even need a special attack on Moman. He just does crazy numbers without it. But yeah, like they want EQ to take the whole month. I feel like that's kind of their intention, the way the energy cost ramps up for EQ. So just give us, like, the bulk Mysterium for the entire month. Like, it might seem kind of crazy, but it's better than people always asking where the Mysterium at, though. And then, also, that would incentivize people to play the EQ. Just a thought. I mean, I'm not a game designer, but I think it could work. Store resets weekly. We can't hoard it. And some weeks it doesn't come at all. Yeah, it's a definition of inconsistent. It does appear that way. Oh, really, Jean Grey? You're gonna let this Kingpin body you? Come on now. What are we doing here? Oh, you just wanted to finish with the flex. I see. I respect it. It's a pretty sweet special 3, though. I think, by the way, you should be able to set auto skip. Now that we're allowing skip in timed modes, give me a setting where it will just automatically skip the cutscene. Don't make me have to click the button. I think everyone would be in favor of that. Yes, chat, would you be in favor of that? Having a button to automatically skip the special 3? Every other game on the internet, I feel like they have a button to automatically skip, like, an ultimate animation of some kind, as far as mobile games go. A lot of people, or a lot of games like that have, like, a cinematic. Who should be your second rank 4? You're still missing Tier 4 Alpha, but you're between Shocker, Jean, and Nico. Shocker is the only one awakened. Nico is good, but I think she's probably fine at rank 3. And I would maybe hesitate on the rank 4 until we know if she's going to get nerfed. Like, I took mine up to rank 4 because, I don't know, I just really like the champion and stuff, you know, and you can do the same thing if you feel the same. But I would maybe recommend holding off on Nico to rank 4, unless you, like, are going to really hit Battlegrounds and, like, use the crap out of her. I think she's the best there to rank 4. But if she gets nerfed, you may regret it. So I would say, if you don't care about her getting nerfed, like I said, I think she'll still be crazy good. Even if they do tune her down because of buff immunity, and they will not take that away. I would be literally shocked if they did that. So, but if you didn't go with Nico, I would say Shocker probably. Jean Grey is really good, but I don't think she does anything that, like, Onslaught wouldn't do. I mean, she does do things that Onslaught wouldn't do, but, like, if you have Onslaught, he's still gonna fill that gap, I feel like. No. Nico is Kabam's favorite type of champion. Yeah, busted. Crazy OP. So that's my input. I know that was kind of like, yeah. Not maybe the best answer you were looking for, but I like my rank for Nico. If she does get nerfed, you'll whine. So, dude, there'll be a lot of people, Widow. There's a lot of rank 4 Nikos. Maybe, like, probably more than there were rank 4 Spider-Woman at her release. I don't know. She feels like far better than Spider-Woman was on release. But I still think not a lot of people maybe have her because she's, like, newer to the Titan pool. And I think Shocker is just, he feels really good for a lot of things. She gets nerfed beyond belief and you don't get ranked down tickets. I don't hope that. Samir, that's... don't wish doom and gloom on the rest of us. Come on, man. I really think this is kind of like my B-Dizzle conspiracy here. I think since Nico is not, like, super duper good for the current Battlegrounds meta, it's going to really reflect well when balancing comes around. Because the numbers might suggest that she doesn't need any sort of tune down or tune up of any kind. Because it's not like a meta where Nico is going to, like, particularly dominate or shine. You know what I mean? That's, like, my idea, my thought on something that could happen. Okay, I also need to run these for my 4 stars. But the good thing about these... Sorry, I know this is, like, maybe not your favorite thing to watch, chat. I'll try to be entertaining. But, like, dude, I really do need a little bit of a break or I'm going to punch a hole in my monitor. Also, I was telling you guys I had another Kabam account earlier, or yesterday. But I couldn't remember what it was. No, it was like 2 days ago. Anyway, I think I found out the email I used for it. So I might try to log on to that tonight and see what state the account is in. If it's in like a salvageable state, I think I might try to get Valiant on it. What do you guys think? Because there's not really a lot going on this week. That could be like a good stream for like tomorrow and for Friday. The guy that designed Nico has not had a champion get nerfed in tune-ups. Yeah, if that pattern continues... I heard people come into my stream when Nico got released as well. Because he streams occasionally. And they said they asked him if she would get a nerf. And he said no. So do with that information what you will, right? But like... I don't know, man. There's a lot of interesting, like... public opinion about champions and champion balancing. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but it was like a week or so ago, Legacy released a video. And normally, like I said, I don't watch other MCOC YouTubers, but this came up on my recommended. And I was like, whoa, Legacy, like one of the biggest MCOC YouTubers. And it seemed like a very strongly opinionated video. I got to watch it. And he was talking a lot. He was calling that guy out specifically. That, like, he thinks it's ridiculous that some of his champions, all of his champions, haven't really been changed. So who knows, man? Well, there's a lot of public sentiment out there. A lot of opinions. You need a live Beedizzlepone's new account challenge? Dude, I want to do one. I want to do multiple, actually. I think those are really fun. It's cool to go through fights that I haven't seen in ages. You'd literally rather watch me blow my nose than watch me do Battlegrounds? Is that a diss on Battlegrounds, or is it a diss on my abilities as a MCOC gamer, Caveman? That seems like it could be either way. My favorite champ ever. Okay. So I really love Count Nefaria. However, I also, throughout the ages, have really loved Superior Iron Man. So he's also up there. But I think Count Nefaria by now has edged out Superior Iron Man. The reason I like Superior Iron Man, Shab, and by the way, welcome to the stream. Don't know if I've seen you in here before. Is because I've been playing this game since dinosaurs roamed the earth, and I got Superior Iron Man from Arena. I ranked pretty darn high, and so he's just got a like special place in my heart. But I use Nefaria a crap ton. Count Nefaria is my MVP for sure. Alt account stream locked in place, yeah. We'll do it maybe like alt account stream, and then in the future, like once we have, yeah, maybe like once that account is set up, we'll actually do a legit like new account challenge. I don't really know where that alt account is at, to be honest. It might honestly have been one I set up and then never did anything, so it could be a new account. Call it Baby Dizzle. It's not a bad idea, Samir. Not Piggy or Nimrod? I really love those champions too, Samir, but I just use Count Nefaria like out the yin yang, man. You thought about doing a new account challenge since Act 6 got nerfed? I think a lot of people are. Count as your goat, liked and sub. Thanks you, Shab. Appreciate it, man. Happy to have you. We stream daily, by the way, other than the weekends. The weekends are generally for the family. Unless we have plans that change that, but yeah, man, same time every day. MCOC, all that good stuff. And our chat is electric. Best chat on YouTube. Go find it. I'll look at it tonight and we'll see where the account is at, Widow. Would taking Platpool to rank 4 Sig 200 be smart to auto-fight everything? I think the things that are auto-fightable, rank 1 is okay. I don't know that he'd have much more success at rank 4. Like, if you were trying to auto-fight the daily quest with Platpool at rank 4, I genuinely don't think he would live. Platpool is not very good. He's mostly for, like, the small fries, like, down here. It would be really cool if he could auto-fight Winter Soldier, but I don't think he can do that either. All your favorite champs are Mystic women? Odd pattern? I mean, there's a lot of really good Mystic women out there, man. I wouldn't blame you. And the Mystic class is really enjoyable to play, I think. And I really need to rank up some more 4 stars. Has the Glory Store refreshed, I wonder? LOL, by the way, at the amount of alphas we got from the Act 6 comp, it's actually wild. If it's refreshed, I need to go level up some 4 stars. Ooh, I think it has. Yes, it has. Max capacity? Not for long, man. I gotta help these, man. Like, ranking up the 4 stars is so helpful for Arena. Let's see. Let's rank Dracula up just for funsies. I think he's a cool champion. I did, Walrus. Yeah, I sent a screenshot of it in the Discord for those of you that are in there. Gambit is your favorite? Hey, that's a cool champ, Nick. I wish Gambit was a little bit better in MCOC. He's kind of underwhelming. You can get big numbers if you're lucky on the crit, but it's not worth using him over other champions. It's a peaceful life. It is, Sheep, for sure. Holy cow, Wolverine. Getting them all maxes within sight, that's crazy. I like went out of my way. Okay, here's what pisses me off, okay? I went out of my way to fully rank up my entire 2-star roster and max them out. And then what happens? The stupid MCOC poker mode gets released. And all those resources I used on those 2 stars that they gave people at max rank and max level, down the drain. I was so upset, dude. Like, I had invested so hard into my 2 stars, and then they release a big batch of them, and everyone is maxed out for everybody. And I'm like, what did I just do all that ranking up for, man? Please tell me. I was like so tilted. And I know it's like stupid because it's only 2-star materials, like they're easy, like trivial even to get, but like, no, I was so mad. Why did I do that? Just because I could. Like once in a while the 2-star arenas roll around, and if you have maxed out 2 stars, you can get through that like really quick. So that's why I wanted to do that. Just to get through the 2-star arenas like that much faster. But yeah, I was upset, man. I was so unhappy. I was like, are you kidding me? That probably spoiled my opinion on the poker mode a little bit. Kind of soured me on it. But yeah, that was a good time. And then watch, I'm gonna do like all this rank upage for 4 stars, and similar thing is gonna happen. I swear, dude. I'll pop a top. I will throw some serious hands. Who else do I want to rank up that's like semi-fast in arena? Vision probably. She's kind of fast. Did you show you the guy in your alliance that basically has us on his back? I don't think so, Widow. No. Must be a strong person to have you all on his back, though. You're excited for the X23 buff? Yeah, dude. I hope they hit a home run with that one. She's been pretty underwhelming ever since she released because she's like Wolverine light, basically. Well, probably better than Wolverine, but you know, you get the point, right? She's just kind of a basic like copy of another hero. You kind of like the poker mode? Yeah, it did cheapen the legend tag a little bit. I remember in Battlegrounds, if I saw that my opponent had the legend title, I'd be like, dude, I'm cooked. But now I'm like, okay, they probably just got like a full house or something. I think I'll be okay. You're planning / trying to organize a 2-star alliance tournament? Oh, you probably mean Battlegrounds, I'm guessing. We've played 2-star decks in friendlies on stream before, and it was really fun. Like, really fun. Because, like, everybody is on, like, even ground, basically. It's really cool. Man, run out of tier 3 basics like that. Why do we even have a purchase limit for that, Kabam? Or, at the very least, why is it 10? Like, come on, brother. I gotta wait 4 days. Crazy, bro. Might as well stock up on these, though. This is a good thing to do, by the way. If you're not actively using your glory for anything, just like passively get gold crystals, and you'll never need gold ever again. But yeah, it would be really fun if you could get that together, Walrus. I will say, though, like, here's one, like, you may need to have a ban list of some kind, because There's some 2-stars that are just grossly OP. Magic is insane. Electro, also very insane. And some of these champions you wouldn't have at 2-star rarity, like because they weren't given as free 2-stars. You just have to have like pulled them from like premiums or like 2-star hero crystals. So maybe make a make a ban list because yeah, some champs are just filthy. I'm trying to think of some other ones, but I think those were like the biggest problem children. Yeah, probably just those two, honestly. They're like the most obnoxious. Lady Deathstrike is OP at a low level. Maybe, yeah, is she? I don't think I ever had Deathstrike in a 2-star friendly when we were doing them. I know she can do Realm of Legends Wolverine. I think I've actually seen a video of that before. I'm not going to go do it. Okay, just real quick, I want to see how far Platpool does get, because I'm curious if maybe he could do Winter Soldier. I actually don't think he can even get close. I wonder if he can even get 10%. If that's the case, like, rank 4 is not going to do anything for him. Yeah, he's totally smoked. There's no way. If he had like a regular Deadpool kind of regen, maybe. I don't know. He's actually doing better than I thought he would. Nah, he was just getting lucky. You could clear part of Act 5 with a 2- or 3-star Lady Deathstrike on your alt. That's impressive, Spidey. Dude, this is kind of jarring with how fast this is going. Like, even I'm getting kind of overwhelmed. But you know what? A rank 4 might be able to KO Winter Soldier. If he has synergies that boost him, he might be better. That's not a bad idea. I mean, he's still not going to be faster than, like, a rank 4 Venom or something. But this is, like, far exceeding my expectation. I thought Platpool would get mixed smoked. This is actually really impressive, man. He's, like, pretty close to the KO. Oh, no, you're so close, Platpool. Come on, man. You can do it. No! Oh my gosh, is he gonna pull it off? No way! No way! Dude, it can't do 8%. He's gonna have to get really lucky with AI. No! He's so close! Oh my gosh! That was so close! Holy crap! I did not think that was doable. Oh my gosh. Dude, he almost pulled it off. I think we could do this with synergies, man. I think we try it. Let's see what we can do. What can we give him? Increase the chance to draw Blood Drive card. Throwing Fist card. Payback card. Sumo Pool. Special Surprise. I don't know which one of these would be best for auto fighting. Time to rank 4. You're totally right, Shovel Dad. Welcome in, by the way. Run it back? I'll give him... Okay, let's see if just Heimdall is enough. Because that would be interesting. I'm Diddly Doll. You know what? Hold on. I mean, there's no way he's going to dash back and hold block enough, right? I don't think so. And then, I don't think this Deadpool is a hero, right? So he wouldn't qualify for the Nick Fury boost. Yeah, he's a mercenary. Dang it. Let's see. Let's see if Heimdall is enough, man. I might not be able to watch though. That was kind of like White Mags. Kill mutant crit team. Wait. What's the mutant crit team? Tell me. I never have used a crit team specifically for mutants. I mean, Apocalypse would make him better, right? Is that a thing? No? Nope, that's just for APOC. Does he have any, like, fancy hidden synergies? I wonder. Platinum Pool. ¿Dónde estás? Is he, like, right here? No, he's right here. He does have some outside of his kit. 10% increased regen and bleed potency with Negasonic. Venom Pool gives him a little bit extra health and attack. Power gives him prowess, duration, and potency. Crossbones would give him attack rating and crit damage rating. And then... Ooh, okay. I think Spider-Ham is going to be good, actually. I think that looks like that's a good synergy. Hold on. I know that may ruin the crit team you guys are talking about, but I think that's a move. Like, that's pretty valuable. An indefinite fury buff. Whenever a debuff expires on the opponent, increasing attack rating by 10%. And that can stack 10 times. That seems pretty dang good. Red Magneto, Red Cyclops, Wolby. Wolby. What is Wolby? IDK. Okay, Red Magneto. Where I guarantee I'm looking like almost straight at him. Yeah, there he is. And then it would be... Where's Cyclops? Oh, right. I could just bring the crit damage. You know what? It might be worth not bringing red mags and then just having the special attack synergy. Oh, Wolverine. Okay, I see. Let's try this and see what happens. Let's see where this puts us. I wonder if the rank 1 can pull it off. Part of this is going to depend on the cards Platpool gets as well, right? Alright, let's see. I wish we had, like, gambling in the chat. Like, how, like, Twitch and stuff. You can, like, bid channel points and stuff. This would be, like, some fun stuff to bid on. That's okay. He can come back. He can bring it back. It wasn't looking good that last round either. Okay, we got a regen. That's pretty nice. And then we have a bleed. These are gonna eventually become Furies. Right? Okay, here come the Furies. Big. We got 1. Now we have 7, so we're doing 70% extra damage. Come on, Platpool. Bring it back, buddy. The comeback story. Believe in the heart of the cards. I'm playing with my, what is it called? Millennium puzzle. Come on, Platpool, I believe. It's like basically a dead eat. I think he can bring it back. We're dead even almost. Dude, I feel like I'm calling a horse race right now. Platpool with a full combo. Winter Soldier with the response. No, he whiffs the special. It's so close. I think we got it. Like, surely, like, we're ramped. Oh, that regen is huge. It's freaking massive, dude. I think he's got it. Come on. No, you can't whiff that one. That's a big... Oh, come on. No, Platpool, stop. Don't throw the special in the block. No, wait, we have Heimdall, right? We have Heimdall. There is a chance. I think we got it. I think we got it. No, we don't. Dude, he's blowing it. Come on. Dude, this is so close. I think we... Come on. No! Yeah! What a clutch! Oh my gosh, he was dead. He was dead. Oh my god. Heimdall. Oh, that was such a good choice. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he pulled that out. That was on the edge of my seat, dude. Oh my heck. I think once Platpool got the Furies, dude, he started going for it. Why is this so compelling? I know, dude. Like, hold on. Let me see. Let's see if we can pull it off again. Maybe get a little more health. This is... Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Oh... This is like the most incredible underdog story. I'm freaking stoked. Like, I didn't know this was even possible. I wonder how fast Platpool could do this at rank 4. Genuinely. I don't... Ooh. He starts off like super bad, and then you kind of bring it back when you get like... If you can get a couple of regens on Platpool, and then if he can get some Fury. Dude, I kind of want to see, like... Maybe it's a blessing I don't have some champions ranked up. It could be fun to see who can solo Realm of Legends Winter Soldier at rank 1. Platpool goat. Good night. Yeah, they see you later, Samir. Thanks for dropping by, man. Oof, this hurts. We're losing. Oh, this isn't good. We need more bleed. I'm gonna be honest. I still don't quite know how Platpool works, man. His game crashed mid-war fight? Ooh. That sucks, Widow. I'd be tilted too. At least it doesn't like instant KO your champion, doesn't it? Only take them to half health. That's nice. I think this one's cooked, chat. This is an uphill battle. This would be an incredible comeback. There's no shot. Winter Soldier is peak form right now. Oh my gosh. No, that wasn't even close. Dude, how did he pull it off the time before? Oh my gosh. It really is the heart of the cards on that. Dang it. That's crazy, man. He wasn't even close that time. Okay, I promise this is the last one. I promise. I'm kind of hooked on this right now. Can you imagine if we could tie gambling to this? Bet like channel points or something? Oh my gosh. YouTube, please. Winter Soldier put on a clinic? I know, dude. I'm like chomping at the bit, dude. I want to see. Can we pull it off? What the heck are we up to? Well, I'm glad you asked him. We are seeing what we have to do to get Platpool at rank 1 to be able to solo the Winter Soldier fight. He's been successful one time, and it was actually the most miraculous thing I have ever seen. It was a comeback story for the ages. I love gambling. Yeah, well, sheep, I don't blame you. It's a very easy thing to get into, I think. That's the idea, though. But it's actually really fun to watch. The time he almost pulled it off, like no synergies or anything, and then didn't go so well. He died. He was close, but when am I starting an alliance? I'm not sure, Puffy. Not sure. And taking that whole special 2 was not it, pal. Come on. This one's close, chat. This one's gonna go down. He's got it. He's got it. No, the generational choke. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 7 Furies. Is that enough? I don't think he does 6%. There's no shot. Oh, 1%. Yes. We didn't even need Heimdall. Dude, yes. Hey, I wonder if a rank 4 could get past Winter Soldier and then Captain Marvel as well. Or a rank full Platpool. Yeah, that was crazy, man. RP, it's not... Stop trying to make fetch a thing. It's not a thing. It ain't gonna happen. Now I wonder if that is technically faster than my rank 4 Venom. Because he can end that fight very quick. Even if he's autoing. And he stays pretty healthy. My Venom, by the way, I don't know if I've showed you guys on stream. But I can set up a synergy team with Venom where he can auto-fight the entire realm of Legends. Yeah, Odin nukes a lot of... Dude, Odin is no joke. I like that burst damage he has on the special too. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I want to... I clicked the wrong tab again. Why do I always do that? I want to farm up to a elite bounty real quick, which is just fights with Saga champions. So I actually might go back to Realm of Legends just for fun. I don't know. Which, there's some Saga champions that can do Realm really quick. This go around. I think, surely. Saga. Dude, we can rock do a Realm of Legends run with Jean Grey. That could be fun. We'll take High Evolutionary for fun as well. Who should you tank to rank 4? What are you who are you deciding between? Diablo, yeah, Diablo is a really good option as well, Mac. I could make an alliance with my alt for your alts. That's not a half bad idea, honestly. You joined the Discord? Well, welcome in, Puffy. Don't go too crazy in there, alright? Bruh. Oh, Perry, hello. Winter Soldier is built different. You know, if I wanted to get this elite bounty faster, I probably should just go to, like... Also, my A button is kind of sticky right now. What the heck? Aw, I thought I got the last bullet. Oh, that's a big list, RP. Holy moly. Professor X, Black Panther, Civil War, Bastion, Chavez, Isophene, Rintra, Kushala, Shuri, Sunspot, Bullseye, Jack, GL, Superior Iron Man, Scream, Spider-Ham, Shang-Chi, Okoye, Phoenix, Titania, Deadpool X, Hyperion, or Arcade. Yeah, I think Deadpool, X-Pool, Dead Force, or Okoye probably. Bastion, honorable mention as well. Banquet is generally like the last week or so of December. I think, from what I think so. But yeah, those are solid rank 3s, man. But yeah, like, just off the rip, those are kind of the names that jump out to me. If you're playing a lot of Battlegrounds this go around, though, I mean, Chioth is a monster in Victory Track. Use Bastion for every war? I mean, Bastion would be a good rank up then. Yeah, I wish Banquet would come sooner, but that's okay. It gives me more time to hoard my units. So it's not all bad. So close. So I don't mind it. Yeah, Bastion's a good choice. Bastion, Okoye, Deadpool X. Dude, yeah, Deadpool X-Force destroys. For sure. I wish he would have been added to the basic pool a little quicker, but it's kind of the big sad. I feel like a lot of those champions that were in the Banquet event, I really love all of them. I wanted Deadpool X-Force probably the most, I think. out of all those champions, and he was like one of the ones that didn't join the roster, unfortunately. But why have rank 3 when rank 4? You know? Why do much thing when little thing do job? That's purgatory. Yeah, that's another one, Shovel Dad, that wasn't meant to be for me either. Hoping to get her this year. Yeah, me as well. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I would be playing raids on stream and people would come in and be like, oh, I just used purgatory for this. I'm like, dude, must be nice. Must be nice. You know what? We get a lot of energy now. Let's give Gentle some action here, huh? Why not? I kind of like playing Realm of Legends, man. It's just kind of soothing. It's like, it's worth doing as well because you're farming potions, which is nice. Granted, they're potions that don't really do a whole lot for 7 stars, but like every bit helps, you know? Ah, bummer. I was kind of hoping to get a special one. Yeah, I'm like so excited for Banquet, you guys. That stream will be electric. It's gonna be so freaking good. Look at that, the Meg. Deadpool X-Force was your second rank 3. Lucky you, WAP. The good champ to rank though. Can't wait for Lizard. Oh my gosh, me neither. That's gonna be hype. I think I had probably the best tweet response to their announcement, by the way. I'm a little bit biased, but it's genius. Hold him, Medusa, and Sentinel. Dude, honestly, like, kind of the big 3 in my eyes. I was lucky. I got Medusa, Sentinel, and Black Panther. And I feel like I hardly ever use Black Panther. Not to say that he's, like, bad or anything. I just feel like I don't find myself using him very often. Only one that isn't rank 4. To be fair, though, like, kind of like we were mentioning earlier, I mean, he kind of dishes without it, you know? So if you needed to rank up another champion, it'd still be really good. Yeah, Nick, what I enjoy, that I've kind of done a little bit lately, I'll take in like a Hyperion synergy team to make his like Furies last longer, and that's really fun. Go do my taxes. No, we have a guy that does our taxes for us, man. We used to do our taxes by ourselves. We just never had the time, I feel like. And I didn't want to accidentally, you know, mid-tax. Now all you want is Blackheart and Slapstick. Blackheart I've heard of, not Slapstick. There's so many Marvel characters, man. Unbelievable. Black Panther is fast in arena. Yeah, pretty speedy. Not too shabby for a battleground setting either. Let's high evolutionary this bad boy. Who to use in new alliance raids? CPR for that information, there is... I'm sure it's on Reddit. There is a chart that's been floating around that has been compiled and put into a nice little graphic where it has the best champs, quote unquote, for each like different buff and stuff. So if you honestly, I bet it'd be super easy to find. But you can just find, you could probably just search it on Reddit and I bet it'd be easy. I've seen it even like floating around Twitter and stuff if you have Twitter. Nah. That was not it, Chief. Dude, High Evolutionary is kind of fun to play. I know he's like not the fastest. I would have probably been done already with this fight with like champions like Jean Grey or something. But man, it is kind of fun to play him. I'm not gonna lie. I will like fully accept that he's not like the greatest offensive option out there, but enjoyable, man. Deadpool, X-Force, Iron Man, Anti-Venom, all cook. Venom and Angela. Yeah, dude, especially like Kabam has cooked with some of the reworks on champions recently. Or like just like minor buffs. I've been huge fans of some of the changes they made. Some not huge fans, but like that's okay. You got to take the good with the bad. It's like I tell everybody, man, like they can't make every champion OP. Otherwise, we would run out of a game to play. And I know it's like everybody wants their favorite champion to be good, which I totally sympathize with. But you guys got to realize, like, for every champion they like, if they rework a champion, that just power creeps their next like new release. And like if they buff a champion enough, like it can make like balancing get a little bit harder. All right, big damage here, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gentle, turns out not so gentle. You gave up on raids seeing Lumitrix as the final boss? I wouldn't blame you, Widow. Dude, Lumitrix is tricky, man. I still hate fighting Luma. Like, I'll pretty much ban him given the opportunity in Battlegrounds. Very, very rarely does he get through. I wonder how crazy Mole Man would be with Scarlet Witch. Is he, like, crits everything? Doesn't her chaos magic, I think, is like based on crits, I think, isn't it? I don't know who Slapstick is, no. There's a lot of lore I'm unaware of. Like, we have a guy that comes in here very frequently, God of the Abyss. He's like pretty knowledgeable in the comic book sphere. And he'll talk about so many characters I've never heard of. Man, can you imagine if I had maxed out deep wounds? Mole Man, dude. My hero. Stealthy destroys the Lumitrix raid boss. Well, there you go, guys. Minnow's got you. You have to punish to do damage. He goes invisible if you punish his heavy and have 3 specials. You literally can't hurt him. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Add Doppelganger Spidey as the mutant Spidey. Dude, they could add, they could finally add, why am I totally blanking on it here? They could add, wait, Mole Man would do this, I think, right? They could add Mystique, but Mystique is copying Spider-Man. Boom. Mutant Spider-Man. I think that's the move. Google and I'll know who's and look who Slapstick is. Okay. Yeah, I can do that after this. The what? Yeah. I'm sorry. Your data not working either? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look at my phone. Maybe a tower's down or something. Oh, yeah. No, my stream is still live as far as I know. So. Sorry, I was talking to my wife. Best wife on the planet, by the way. They're looking into that. It kind of does surprise me that, like, usually champions, they're pretty good at putting in a node in the raids to say, like, this champion is armor breakable, or, like, reacts as if they weren't unstoppable when you have this. I'm surprised that they, like, haven't bounced Lumitrix around that. Although, again, like, I don't play a lot of, like, Nightmare raids and stuff, but... Hey, Zemo, how's it going, man? Hope your Battlegrounds grind has gone well. Hope you've gotten mucho victories. You know, I've said it before. I really thought I might have rank up regret for Mole Man, but dude, oh my gosh, I don't. He feels a little redundant because Okoye exists, but like he shrugs off debuffs and can counter evade, so I don't mind it too much. You're in Diamond 2? Nice, man. Good job. Very nice. Diamond. I encountered so many whales. It was unreal. I was wondering where you were initially, because you're in here like so early usually, and then I kind of remembered you were gonna Battleground stream. Attack me! Oh, not that kind of attack, but it works. It's fine. Like, the assisted intercept is, like, super duper nice, too. I can't sing Mole Man's praises enough. And he's, like, an older champ, and he still crushes. My unduped rank 4 Mole has you leaning towards buying him with Radiance and doing the same thing. Yeah! Join the Mole Man cult, dude. Come on, Walrus. We'd enjoy that. We enjoy having you. Actually, I need to look. Does this guy... Oh, sorry. I know it's really loud if I bump my mic. I apologize. Does this guy have any, like, crazy synergies? I don't know if I've actually looked at the Mole Man synergies. Let's see. That's not super good. That's really good with Abomination. I should throw that on, but... Man, that's almost worthless. That's crazy. Shock and Incinerate. Oh, he has a synergy with Frankencastle. That's sweet. Mole Man stonks on the rise, chat. Flip, yeah, dude. And with Gentle, okay. It gives him this true accuracy for 2 seconds per monster mass. Nice. And then, okay, so Shock and Incinerate. But, I mean, he only shocks on his special one. So it's not like the craziest thing, but it's something, at least. Better than nothing. Personal shocks are paused during Mole Man's special attack. That's not that great either. Ooh, okay, Morbius has a good, like, bleed debuff duration is always nice. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything else too crazy that I'm seeing. Attack buff during special one. Health rating. When blocking a hit to gain unstoppable, do not consume a monster mass. That's really good, actually, on with Guardian. And that's a good champion you would just bring anyway. More than you would bring Morbius. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, no, I know what I'm doing. I want to slap Morbius on. See if I can tell the difference on the bleed time. The Morb God, where is he? Morb all over my team, thank you. It's mighty Morbin time. Yeah, you should snag him, Walrus. Like he's a good champion, man. Can you imagine if his frenzy charges were persistent though? Oh, that would be so nice. You could just like start a match off in frenzy mode. Oh, big sad. You give him the Black Panther relic and he's like the truth, man. Boom, got him. Not as fast as my rank 4 Venom, but 46 seconds is still like a modest speed. And even if they're bleed immune, dude, the crits, like the guaranteed crit while you're in your monster mass or your frenzy is still really good. Oh, whoops. I mistimed that. And what's cool is your unstoppable is long enough to throw a heavy. So you can even like, I mean, Realm of Legends shenanigans there, but you don't get a lot of radiance. There's really nothing else you want from the store. I think you'll wait until Cyber just in case there's some selector. Like, I don't know if they'd have like Cyber Monday deals like specifically in the Radiant store. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, you're talking about a selector like within the Cyber deals. I got you. Also, that 10% making kind of a big difference. I got up to like 15 bleeds there. I was only really capping at like 11 last time. That's a big difference. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you go ahead and drop a like. I know we're just playing Realm of Legends right now, but honestly, it's chill. It's fun. Chat is electric, as always. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. But yeah, drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be fantastic. We are going to be not streaming for too much longer, so get those likes in while you can. Today's stream has actually been pretty good. Ooh, short enough animation. I can throw a heavy during his unstoppable. Come on, Jugs. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might do some, like... I don't know, Zemo. I have played a lot... Like, I usually don't play Battlegrounds day one. So I'm, like, kind of, like, setting up to get there at some point. But there's definitely a good chance I could just, like... When I get to Gladiator Circuit... I don't know... just grind a bunch of matches off stream. I don't know. I'm gonna probably do play Battlegrounds the same amount I normally do until I get to Gladiator Circuit. And then I want to see like where I'm at as far as the event, like wins and losses wise. Because I imagine like I might be like decently close. And then we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how many more matches I need to play. What does the Mulgo Awaken ability do? I honestly can't recall. I gave up on Awakening Mole Man for a while because he was kind of like a more exclusive champ. I think it has something to do with his frenzy. Might have something to do with his crits. Yeah, his critical damage rating goes up based on missing health. Which is kind of nice. I mean, like, if you have, like, 50%, if you're using it for questing, he's going to be hitting harder, which is really nice. So, but yeah, he's also immune to shock, which can come in pretty clutch. This true accuracy below 10 monster mass is really nice. And there's that gentle synergy that can give him that when he enters frenzy. But yeah, I mean, there's like some other things in his kit as well that are really nice to have. But the gimmick of like more damage if he's like missing health is kind of weird. Anyway. What did I say? I'm probably just going to play it like normal and then see where I like reassess where I am once I get to Gladiator Circuit Zemo. And we'll see like how much I have to push. I think because the event exists though, I will probably try to make the Gladiator Circuit push a little bit earlier than I normally do. But we'll just kind of have to see. I'll play it by ear and see where I'm at. We're definitely hitting the Titan, like no matter what. Whether I play a lot of Battlegrounds or not. Like, if I can get a Titan essentially for free, I have to. That's like far too much value. Wish me the best of luck. Thank you, man. We'll make it there. We'll make it there, no matter what we got to do. Okay, actually, speaking of what we got to do, here's what we're going to do for the last few minutes of stream, guys. I think we have some Valiants. Yep. Or a Valiant. I thought I had more than one. I'm just going to open this, and this will probably be the end of stream. Ooh, it's the tier 7 basic. Yeah, I mean, that's like bonus for me. We are going to crack this puppy open, chat. Let's see if we can end on a bang. Come on now. Go out with a bang. 7-star would be so insane. Give me a 7-star Apocalypse. Squirrel Girl? Oh my gosh. I hope not. Dang it! It's a good try. A valiant effort. Get it? Valiant effort. As we opened the Valiant Crystal. Oh, okay. That's when you know it's tough. Dang it. Don't worry, guys. When I get Spider-Ham, it will be glorious. It'll be such an insane day. Also, pigs will be able to fly, but I think that's all I got, though. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So, thank you for coming by the stream today. I appreciate each and every... Appreciate? I think I said that. Each and every one of you. Laughed so hard on the toilet, you broke the throne. Nice. The throne breaker, dude. Nice. MCOC joke there, too. Anyway. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate every one of you. If you're lurking in the... If you're not in the chat actively, thank you. I appreciate your support anyway. Make sure and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be live tomorrow. I don't want to promise anything. But like I said, I'm going to take a look at my old account and kind of see where things are. If it is like... we might just end up playing on my alt account tomorrow and see what happens. I have no idea where it is. Any of that. So, but yeah, we'll see. If not, it will be just probably arena tomorrow, I think. And then maybe we'll throw some friendlies at the end like we've been doing, or we'll just hop into Battlegrounds at the end. So, but anyway, thanks for dropping by, guys. Everyone go ahead and give yourselves a crisp high five. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day, whatever it is for you, and I'll catch you in the next one.